Hey guys, Kieran here. Welcome to another Let's Vlog, Kieran's vlog. What am I on about? Let's Vlog? Yeah. Today we've got an interesting one. So firstly, I've been working on a channel trailer to use for the fan finder thingy-majig, bob. What's it called? On YouTube. And I tried to use the first vlog I did, where I basically explained what this channel was, but oh god, it was too long. It didn't even, well, there, I had it set as the trailer for this thing for like several months, and it still didn't, like, what's it? I don't remember. It didn't happen. So I'm making a short minute-long thing. Nothing special. Got some. I recorded some footage using the phone of just some of my games collection, and edited it, and put it together with some of my music, and I've got some gameplay footage and some examples of the old vlogs, of the previous two vlogs on there. That should be done soon, and I'm going to put it up. I don't know why you needed to know that really, but yeah, expect that, and that should be interesting to see. It won't be much. Yeah, after that, I'm going to do some new series soon, once I've got a new microphone. Now, I have seen a microphone. It looks pretty good for its price. I might buy it soon. I'm not sure yet. What's it? It's the Trust Stars microphone. Let's get it up on here. Yeah. Trust Stars with, according to Amazon, it's got 2 Z by Trust, and it's currently £8.26 or £17 1p with a pop shield. So I might do that deal. It looks pretty good. I've seen a couple of test videos and it sounds pretty damn cool. So I might consider getting it. And the audio on these things will be a lot better because I will use a set microphone, as opposed to the built-in one on the phone, which is terrible. Seriously. I have to speak quite loud for it to pick me up. Damn autofocus. Wow. So sorted out. Yeah. So once I get that, vlogs will be better. I can do other series ideas I thought of, and get back to the Let's Plays, because I've left a lot of them hanging. Well, 2 of them. The previous 2 have done. Started. Whatever. Shut up. So, next week, I could have it. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. So, next, this is kind of a response. I thought it was an interesting topic to cover, as there isn't much news this week, gaming-wise, which is a shame. But, yeah, this is a sort of response to a question that Lawn Boys Post 1975 asked. I've started watching his videos, they're pretty damn good. Asked, do you remember your first time in a video game store? And I thought this was quite an interesting one, so I thought I would answer it for you guys today. Now, where I used to live in Andover, Hampshire, this is Andover, Hampshire, not Andover, New Hampshire. This is the original Andover. Good Andover. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Where I used to live, there wasn't that many, there wasn't actually any game shops. And there was only really just like department stores, things like that. Interestingly enough, they didn't get an actual game shop until at least like 3 or 4 years after I moved to Cornwall in 2009. So the shop I went for my video games was either online, which we didn't really do that much, or Woolworths. And this really dates it, because Woolworths closed down in like 2010, I think, and all the stores are now Poundlands. But that's another matter entirely. Yeah, well, they had a game section, and they would have the latest releases. I believe it was like, this was like the end of the PS2 era, so around like 2003, 2004-ish, I think. Don't count. What's the saying? I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, and they had the new releases, obviously, and then they had a rack of like cheap PC games. These were re-releases of older games, and yeah, they were £5 each, which is a pretty damn good deal for a PC game. I'll show you what I mean, hang on. Yeah, it's like this sort of thing. This is Lego Island 2, it's a bit grubby now. I believe I got this at Woolworths. Railroad Tycoon 3. And then, yeah, it's this sort of thing, like, explosive. Mirror Destiny, yeah. It's that sort of thing. And these are all like £5. Just whack them in your PC, install them, pretty damn cool. And yeah, I used to go there like a couple of days after my birthday with my birthday money, and I'd go and buy a PC game. I think Lego Island 2 was my, like, the last one I bought before I moved. And yeah, that's like my 9th birthday. And then yeah, I moved, and Cornwall, where I live in Cornwall, there's hundreds of game shops. There's like an old junk shop which sells a ton of games, old consoles, everything. It's an old, there's a DVD and game shop in town. There's an actual game store, which is like the UK equivalent GameStop. And there's like charity shops which have sometimes have games, and then there's a big market a couple of miles away, and in there are a couple of independent game shops. So it's pretty cool, really. We have a lot of game stores here, and I can buy a lot more than I could back then. Yeah, that's that. Now the final thing was interesting. A few weeks back, they, whoever they are, dug up the old Atari Landfill, and it turns out the old legend was true, that they did bury tons of Atari cartridges under there. Well, according to a GameStop article, 700 of the 1,300 copies of E.T. for the Atari 2600, most famously the worst game in the world, will be sold, and they'll be like appraised and then sold. And according to the article, the price hasn't been released. I bet it'll go for ridiculous money, which makes you think, will original copies, which actually work and are not crushed and are not covered in mud, will the price of them go up? I'm not sure why you'd want it, because it's a terrible game, but collectors will go cray. And it's things like that. Will the rest of the Atari 2600 library go up? I haven't even started collecting for that system yet. I would love to. And like the game's like £2 or £3 right now on eBay. Consoles £25. Might get an Atari 2600 Junior. Those things look damn awesome. Yeah. Will the price goes up? Who knows? I don't know. I just thought that was an interesting article. You should give it a read. Yeah. So, what to expect this week? Not much really. Unless I get a microphone soon. And then you can expect some new series ideas. Like my top 5 was an old thing I did on my old second channel, where I thought I would start again but with better editing. Maybe some reviews of films, TV series, games, things like that. I've got an old brick game I want to do a video of. I'll probably record that in the week if I can. I've got college and stuff next week though, so probably won't be able to. Yeah, that's it really. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you want to see some amusing tweets. Do all that YouTube jazz because we asked for it. I'll see you guys soon. Doodle Pipsky.